The NBA always has a term that is very real in real life as well, where the rich continue to get richer, and this has shown its face in the Golden State Warriors this preseason at least. With almost second round draft pick, he was the 28th overall pick in the first round for Golden State. He played a big role on the team last year and kind of did okay. Jordan Poole is the topic for this video. And as we all know, this preseason, he has been going off. He had a 30-point game, as we see here, a 28-point game, and I believe a 26-point game. Not too sure about that last one, but it's somewhere up there. And overall, Jordan Poole's game has just looked completely revamped, and it looks like as a shooter, he's improved, as a defender, as a playmaker, as a facilitator, overall, as a slasher, driver, everything in his game looks to have improved. And it leaves a lot of people wondering how he improved so much just in one off season. And I think a lot of it has to do with, hey, he's with Steph Curry. Steph Curry can train him. Steph Curry can mentor him. And we'll see in some of these highlights in just a second, he has shown some Steph Curry tendencies in his game. And he's kind of molded his game to look a lot like Curry, Mr. Wardell's game that we have grown to love and enjoy. And it's just really a wonder that a guy can go from looking like maybe he's not going to have a future with this team to, hey, this guy has a very key role in helping our team make the playoffs this year. And he could be the guy to push us over the hump into the finals. That'll be an interesting debate to see Lakers versus Warriors. Russell Westbrook looks like he's struggling. That's a video for an entirely different day. But let's go ahead and hop into these highlights and see some of these plays, because Jordan Poole looked, as I said, a lot better offensively. A nice little floater there, getting into the lane with ease. If he can kick on the Jets like that a lot during the season and kind of outrun all the defenders, that's one thing about Jordan Poole. Even at Michigan, you see that nice little step back three. That is something he would not have been able to do last season. And it looks like it came straight out of Steph Curry. And nice little missed three there, but still fighting for it. Wide open in the corner, Jordan Poole. And they know he's going to make it. Look at Steph Curry right there. They know he's going to make it. Like I said, he has just really shown that he has molded his game after Steph Curry. Another step back three. I believe he hit 6 in this game alone. So that's 18 of his 28 points off of just 3-pointers purely. And this type of volume could kind of make him into a new Splash Brother, because Klay Thompson's coming back this year. I can't wait to see him playing. Steph Curry, obviously, he is an MVP candidate every time he touches the floor. And now Jordan Poole could be that third piece that kind of helps the Warriors offense get some of the pressure off of Steph Curry, because we all know in the past couple years since Kevin Durant left with the injuries that have happened, and that was a nice three right there from Jordan Poole, Steph Curry has really taken over almost all of the Warriors' offensive burden. Last year, many times during the games, it felt like they had nothing else to turn to except for hoping that he can shoot a three and make it. And if your offense is all about one singular player, you're not going to go anywhere, because they'll just start double teaming and triple teaming. And that was a really nice take right there. And that's what I mean when he improved his slashing game all around. He's just improved. But he just, Jordan Poole is going to help them take some of the weight off of Steph Curry and allow them to really diversify their offense and be able to maybe make a run to the finals. But now we need to get into how he is able to find this success, because as you can see, he's not doing anything too complicated. He probably would have done this in past years as well. A nice pass from Draymond, and he just runs to the open spot. It just really seems like his basketball IQ as a whole has gotten better, because he sees the open spot on the floor, and he just runs straight to it, knowing good and well the pass is going there, and he is going to be able to get a wide open three if he goes to that spot. And that's one thing about his game that has improved every year. Jordan Poole is willing to run around. So many NBA players will stand there, they'll wait for the ball and just look at you like you're stupid if you don't pass them the ball. But Jordan Poole is running around so much that it makes the defenders actually use their energy, and it makes it very difficult to keep up with him and be able to kind of stay with him all possession longer. Even after a couple possessions, they're like, oh, I don't want to guard this guy anymore because he's running all over the court. As you can see there, he actually beat THT off of just a pure cut right there. We see him here with a nice little, that was an easy pass to Steph. But overall, he hasn't really shown too much in regular season play. And as always, it is preseason, so we don't want to overreact to that. But I think he has always shown a little bit of potential at least. And it was bound to happen eventually for him to break out. In Michigan, he was an amazing scorer. And he's just really showed how much devotion he has in improving all the other pieces of his game. And I do kind of hope that the Warriors can get back to their playoff prominence, because basketball is just a lot more fun when Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are playing. So we'll have to keep an eye on them, and maybe about mid-season or maybe even earlier if they're doing really good, I'll talk about them and see if we were right on Jordan Poole, and if all of these commentators and analysts were right on Jordan Poole in saying that he is the next big thing in Golden State. And if the experience he's had has helped or will help Golden State over the hump. And as always, let me know what you guys think about Jordan Poole in the comments down below, because there's a lot of mixed feelings about him, and whether this is just preseason shenanigans or if it's something that can actually translate into the regular season. Comment those thoughts down below. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, guys, follow my Instagram. The link's in the description below. Thank you to Z Highlights for this highlight compilation. He makes great videos over there. Link will be in the description below. Go show the original video some love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and adios.